You know when I was in my best shape? I will give you now the exact recipe. Okay, start jogging. Oops, I sneezed. So our first exercise will be jumping in one place and just twisting your waist and the arms to the sides. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. And let's start. And jump in one place, arms to the sides, and twist the waist. Yeah, okay, so I will tell you now the exact points which have to be in place in order to start losing weight. And the first main point, and that's how I did it, it's the stress, counterbalancing the stress. Now, it's difficult to do it when all the activities which fill your daily life produce stress, And there's often even no time to do those other stress counterbalancing activities. Okay, stop. Next one, we will hug the knee and a little jump in between. So 3, 2, 1. Let's start. And jump and hug the knee. Yeah? The knee goes between your arms. And do a little bit more cardio. Why are we here? Why are we here? We're so angry. I am angry at myself a little bit because I kind of, became a bit lazy these couple days. For example, yesterday we had a nanny who came in the evening to sleep with my younger daughter and to take children in the morning to school, to kindergarten. And she brought some 3, 2, 1, stop. Now we do a swing. So double jump on one leg and your leg, the opposite one, goes up. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the leg in the air more. Yes, more up. Go more up with the leg. And she brought some gummies. And who ate the gummies? Normally, I don't have at my home any candies. No gummies, no candies. The worst, what could be, are those rice crackers with some chocolate coating on top. That can be the worst. Well, sometimes there are some little, maybe, I don't know, like rarely, some cookie or something, very rarely. And to be honest, yes, if I see in my environment something sweet like sugar, fast sugar, I will probably eat it, Okay, stop. Next, we have, now it will be a confusing exercise to start your brain working. And elbow to knee and back, side, front. Let's start. Back, side, front, elbow to knee, back, side, front, tick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, basically, if I see, I will eat it. But in my environment, normally I don't have sweets. I don't know if this is, normal or not. This is a little bit kind of restrictive behavior, I would say. It's still restrictive behavior. You can say it's discipline. You can say it's like respecting yourself and not buying, not putting this junk food or fast sugars in your body. But the result is that when you see it, you will eat it. It will be difficult to resist. And stop. And we do obliques now. Soft squat and side to side. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Side to side. So, it doesn't work for me, the 80-20 rule, where you eat a little bit of sweets every day. Like, it doesn't work for me. And that's when I was in my best shape. I didn't eat any sweets for sure. Like, for me, 80-20 means that this 20% is on the occasions per year, not 20% of the day, every day. No, it's more like Christmas or Easter, or vacation. That's my 20%. Otherwise, for me, it doesn't work. I will immediately gain weight. Yeah, so first it's stress. And for example, I'm studying now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Next, we have arms up and down and a butt kick and a bouncy move. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. And 1. And squeeze the back and butt kick. Yeah, so I'm studying health science now. And of course, the topic is very relevant to me and very interesting. But excuse me, some lessons about cell organelle and mitochondria and all these things, it's not very fun. It's not fun. And I was doing test today. I had a test. It was deadline today midnight, and I wanted to do it before my children are home, otherwise it will be impossible. And I had so much stress, and I wanted to eat. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And I am also yawning because I will tell you why. In and out, the abs. Let's go on the floor. And 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out. Yeah, so yesterday I ate those gummy bears before going to sleep. It was less than 1 hour before sleep. And that's why I didn't sleep well. So this is my next rule, not to eat before sleep, which means the best would be 3 hours before sleep. 3-4 hours before sleep. 1 hour, it's too, how to say, too near, too near. Too near, not enough, need more time without food before sleep. Okay, stop. Let's go into plank and shoulder tap. Plank, straight legs, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Yeah, so basically sleep, very important. I was in my best shape where I got proper. So when would I go to sleep? Before 10. Has to be before 10. There was time when I would go, well, normally I go with my children at 8:30 to sleep. And that's so good. That's so good. The problem for me is that my younger one, she wakes up 3 times per night. So that disturbs the sleep so much. But when I had an uninterrupted sleep from before 10, around 10, let's say, to 7. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. And now we will do side planks. One side and the other side, and that's all. Our 2 last exercises. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, when I had an interrupted sleep, oh my God, like the weight, just, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so the stress, the sleep, basically counterbalancing the stress, yeah? Then adding vegetables, salad, oh my God, the best. But, it's better to combine vegetables and salad. Otherwise, if you eat only salad with each meal, then it might be not filling enough. So I still recommend salad very much, but as maybe a separate plate, and then vegetables there as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop, other side. So yeah, adding salad to your each meal, main meal, lunch and dinner. Let's start, yeah, other side. Also, oh my God, the weather impacted. No, actually, wait a minute. No, because I was in very good shape in the winter. So I guess it's just many factors, in one. And also not doing sports is just like a closed cycle. You don't do sports, and the more you don't do it, the more difficult it is to come back to doing it. And about the weather, yes, it impacts. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we go into stretching. Here I wanted to lie down already. We go up. I wanted to relax already, but I forgot there's still stretching. So now we just stand up and your arms a little bit bent and you squeeze the back. You squeeze the back and your head goes backwards. Start. Yeah, recently the weather was so bad, When there's sun, like now in the video, you can see it's very sunny. You just have so much more motivation. And plus, if you didn't sleep enough and the weather is bad, perfect combination to just stay in your depression, and just absorb the stress. Just enjoy the stress and do nothing, Oh my God, just be the victim, Yeah, and it's difficult to go out of that state. Okay, next exercise, our back. So lock your arms in front of you, around your back, stretch it, your head looks downwards, and now move a little bit, your back side to side. Feel different parts being stretched. Yeah, so about sports, for me, what worked the best, sorry, but cardio. Okay, now the neck, your back is straight, pull your head down, like push it down, feel the stretch in your neck. And a couple weeks now that my studies started, I was a bit behind with sports. I didn't jog every day. I was doing sport. I missed a couple of days of sports as well, of these 20-minute workouts. Okay, stop. Now we are stretching legs, just straight legs and go down. Yeah, so I missed a couple of workouts. I didn't jog. And immediately weight gain. Now depends on your body type. Some of us will gain weight very quickly. You will see very quickly. And then I would say it takes double time to remove that gained weight, to get rid of it. Okay, now let's go into wide stretch. So just your legs wide and the same. Just reach the ground. Yeah, and I don't know, it's just consistency. It's just doing these small things, these small little things every day. That worked for me, for sure. Okay, now keep the legs wide and we will stretch the sides. Just go to the side, stretch one side, after which we will go to the other side, and then what's left will be the quadriceps and our buttocks to stretch, and then we will go into meditation, which will help us a little bit to remove that stress, which we're talking about so much. Okay, other side. Oh, and that's funny also, from my studies, what I'm studying now about the cells and everything, and it's so funny when they describe the processes, the oxygen. So the oxygen which we breathe out, it's actually the carbon dioxide which we breathe out, it's the product of the cells, there are those processes in the cells. And let's stretch the quadriceps, one leg. So the cell's byproduct is carbon dioxide, and then we breathe it out. And when you think about it, it's just crazy, like this little cell, every cell, the waste is carbon dioxide, and then we breathe it out. Okay, now your leg in the front and the glute stretch. Stretch the glutes. And that gets us to the next point. Okay, now the quadriceps other leg, the front of your leg, yeah? Feel the stretch. That brings us to the point that we need fresh air. Whenever I would jog outside, I would feel so much difference. Leg to the front, stretch of the buttocks. Yeah, I would feel so much difference, so much more efficiency when you jog outside in the fresh air or you do sports. Okay, let's do our meditation now. Let's go on the ground. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Relax all your body. Feel how you are kind of melting into the ground. Start to breathe slower, deeper. Try to empty your head. Remove all those conversations with other people, like tasks you have to do. Just try to empty it. Your head is empty. There's nothing. You are, imagine you're kind of stupid. You're kind of stupid. Sometimes I imagine that, for myself, to kind of empty the brain. There's nothing inside. It's empty. Now let's breathe in. And when you breathe in, you are breathing in calmness and joy, fresh air if you're in the fresh air, good bacteria. That was strange. Good bacteria you're breathing in. So that, did you know that actually if you're in the fresh air, you're breathing in the good bacteria, which regulates your microflora in the digestive system. And then that bacteria sends signals to your brain to search for better food, for good food. And when you breathe out, just breathe out all the stress, all the negativity, all the irritation, just breathe it out, yeah? So let's do a couple of breaths and imagine doing that, yes? And breathe in all the good stuff. And you breathe out all the bad energy, all the negativity, the stress. And let's do a couple more. Breathes in, breathes out. Breaths in, breaths out. The head is still empty. And the last one, let's do the last good one, yeah? Breathe in everything what's good for you, your energy, new, fresh energy. And breathe out all the bad stuff. You don't need it anymore. All that energy you don't need anymore. And that's all today. Let's stretch a little bit. Stretch. And with new energy, let's start or finish our day. Okay, thanks for joining me. See you in the next workout.